So, you know, it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on.
It's just like he can do whatever he wants. He's really just one of the best.
Big week for y'all coming up. Do both of you do not like us at the Super Bowl?
Both of us? I'm not in it. I'm not in. I don't know that I'm in the show. I'm not in the show, but yeah. I'm in the with him. I don't know, man. I hope so, man. I'm
starting with a couple things, a couple bangers. It's another one today, man. Perfect Time in Pocket was the blast on your ass. We going in. K-Dot versus Drake. Couldn't be late. It's great. Let's go.
Yeah, Drake. Drake. The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T. The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world want to hide from the kid.
When Drake was actually silent. Drake was silent. Drake was silent. Drake was silent. It would be different if he were not the #1 hip-hop and spokesman.
Everybody was applauding everything that the artist Kendrick Lamar is. Like, J. Cole was wise to step away from everything that was happening there. Kendrick Lamar has been a lyricist and an artist and stands for something. It's a really cool halftime moment to have where it meets the expectations and is wrapped in Apple Plus, and you see this giant thing coming to life. That's an evolution of the halftime show.
Back at it like a crack addict, automatic like a fomatic, built from tragedy, made for static. It's your boy, Perfect Time Podcast, back with the blast real fast in the nation, man. Do your homework, man. But I will give you some instructions, man. I need you to like, share, subscribe. Hey, thank you to everybody who's left a comment. I asked you guys to start a conversation with me in the comment section, and you guys did just that. Thank you. Been a lot of controversy shrouding this epic performance by Kendrick Lamar. So we want to go to some of the Easter eggs. A lot of people have been breaking down the messages behind the music, right? And that's one of the things we like to do here. We like to go a little deeper, give you something to explore, give us fodder to have our conversation in the comments, right? So it's my job to dig deeper on these topics, right? To give us more information, and then we can go back and forth. Individuals is saying that this is a bad look. And I believe, I don't want to insult anybody, but that's why I disagree with that take. And the reason I disagree with that take is we're going to go into why, and we're going to unravel some of the Easter eggs. I believe it was an extremely artistic, well thought out, and an extremely well executed, perfectly executed performance. So let's give him his props on that. Everything from the set design, from the dance, from the cameos, Serena Williams, Samuel L. Jackson, all of the messaging imagery that we're going to go into just builds up to how this was one of the greatest performances ever in Super Bowl history. We start off with Kendrick Lamar on top of the GNX. We talk about the fact that the GNX is a Buick Regal. The significance of the Buick Regal is the Buick Regal was the car that his father drove him home from the hospital in, and he was playing Big Daddy Kane, beginning his love affair of hip-hop and propelling him into the artist that we see here today. So we got the Serena Williams cameo. We got the Serena Williams cameo. We break it down to Easter eggs. I need y'all to get your pen and paper, man. Put it in the chat. Let me know what you think. Do you think the Serena Williams cameo was executed? I think it was executed greatly. But this is about the discussion that we're having together. So how do you feel about the Serena Williams cameo? Here we are with the artist Kendrick Lamar in between a divided with his choreography, with his dancers, and the choreography as it stands now is a red, white, and blue, dancers in red, white, and blue with a divided flag, a divided United States of America, highlighting the current division that we experience in the country today. But let's go to the next image where it shows that what my argument is that Kendrick Lamar is using this opportunity to highlight something that we need to fix, and then he progresses in his performance to actually show us what he expects. He actually shows us that the division can be fixed through this love of music and similarities in our culture and background, that we can come together and unite this American flag and unite this country under. If you allow the performance to progress, if you allow your thoughts to be progressive, what you notice here, what I call out here, what I see is not only Kendrick Lamar now appears to be in the middle of a United States of America. And when I say united, I don't mean just facetious. I mean literally. If you look closely at the image, you see red, white, and blue choreographed dancers who were previously separated, now physically touching, bonding, holding, united to one another, with Kendrick Lamar in the middle, almost as the Messiah, bringing us together, indivisible, under K-Dot. Indivisible, under K-Dot. How could you not like this performance? But I need to know from you in the comment section if you agree with my assessment. I'm just going through the Easter eggs of what I saw. You let me know what you saw, right? So let's keep we done the GNX. He got brought home from the hospital in the Regal with his daddy. Started off the performance, and we did Serena Williams cameo. Individuals have been saying that Serena Williams cameo was misplaced and untimely, but I broke down to you today that Drake brought that on himself by not letting it go over the past 10 years. Yes, it was untimely, but Drake is the one who continuously poke and prod at Serena, even most recently on his most recent project, calling her now husband a groupie, a groupie, a groupie. Then we move on to the American flag symbolism, what Kendrick Lamar eloquently shows and highlights the division. You know what I'm saying? Currently, we're experiencing in 2025. Some people have said that we're the most divided that we've ever been as a country, as a nation, as a people. So he shows the American flag divided with him in the middle. And then he shows himself as bridging the gap, as now being the person who could be the person who brings and unites the states together. And his choreographed dancers are now holding each other, bringing themselves together to form one strong, bonded, United States of America. Kendrick Lamar wore a lowercase a chain around his neck. A lot of people are alluding to the fact that the lowercase a, is actually a sign for the musical note A minor, which he made famous in his song Not Like Us, that he performed at the halftime while wearing the chain. Also, while wearing the chain, he had on this beautiful leather coat. The leather coat was a coat from, but the jacket is made courtesy of Martin Rose, and it has several patches on the sleeve. The jacket featured Gloria written along the front, nodding to Lamar's 2024 GNX album. Gloria is the closing track on the album and talks about Lamar's inner struggles. Y'all let me know. I need y'all to go listen to Gloria. Let me know how y'all feel about Gloria. The jacket was fire. I didn't know if it was a George Hamilton. I didn't know if it was an Averex. A lot of us was wondering what kind of jacket it is. So now you heard it here. You can shut down all the barbershop conversation. It was a Martine Rose custom-made leather jacket. What it said on the front was Gloria. I've heard people say it was like a P.D. Lang, and it was in reference to his company, but no, it was made by Martine Rose. It said Gloria on the front, and it was an ode to the song Gloria on his album, which I believe is an ode to hip-hop, his love affair with hip-hop. I mean, it just don't stop. What a great performance. Imagery, choreography, SZA, gorgeous, her cameo, Serena Williams cameo, Samuel Jackson cameo, the A chain, the diamond on the hat, the leather custom Gloria jacket. Oh man, be humble. Damn. not like us, looking directly at the camera and saying, hey, Drake. Come on now. Super Bowl, prime time. Kendrick Lamar looks directly at the camera and says, hey, Drake, I hear you like I'm young. Thank y'all for watching Perfect Time Podcast with the Blast. And I'm make sure y'all clap on the playlist. Watch all of the playlists and get in the comment section. I want to start a conversation with you. Let's start the conversation right now. Let me know. Kendrick, Drake, halftime, win, fail. Let me know right now. Perfect Time Podcast with the Blast, and we out.